Hmm. Hmm. Can you hear me alright? Hmm. Can you hear me alright? Hmm. Can you hear me alright? Can you hear me alright? I have changed some settings in the noise filter and noise suppression and all that kind of stuff. And I got a new microphone stand. I don't know if you can see it. It's right in front of my face over here. I can rotate it and shit. But like I said, I'm kind of new to all this. So I don't know. I've tried to like basically the reason why I got this microphone is so I can raise it a little bit from the keyboard, and so that you can capture my voice in all its splendor. I don't know if it's gonna be useful at all or not. I guess time will tell. I've tried to go through a million fucking settings to like suppress the noise from my keyboard, but my voice happens to be already high pitch, but not low enough on the scale so that you can hear it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is my keyboard is fucking loud and there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? I already tried. And I can't do anything else about it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Is starting up soon. And let me connect my tablet. We'll be starting pretty soon. I have my coffee. I got the game. And we're just gonna have some good old fun. That's my plan. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna comment on my pop killer over here. I could connect it from the bottom, I guess, but I have it set up in a way where it's not in the way of my screen, I guess. And then I could set it all the way up here, but it just feels fucking weird. You know what I mean? So I don't want it in my face. So it's just gonna sit on top of the microphone. If that, I'm pretty sure some of you will be like experts at sound settings and stuff like that. You're gonna be like, you're defeating the purpose of your noise filter or noise suppression or whatever. And then I'd be like, you're probably right. You know what? You're probably right. Wait, did this untighten it? That is untightening. I have to tighten this shit. Hold on. There we go. Seems a little bit more stable. I'm still playing out with the fucking settings. It is what it is. So I apologize in advance. Stance. Oh, I'll see 996. What's up? So, we're gonna be playing Grounded. Holy fuck, there we go. I thought I had all this set up before I started, but apparently not. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Grounded. I love this game. It's one of these games that just releases serotonin in the back of my brain because it has this like summer vibe, this 80s vibe. You will see it when we start it. It's fucking cute, and it's actually a really in-depth game. It has crafting, it has survival, it has RPG elements, It's pretty fucking nice. It's made by Obsidian Entertainment, which is a company that's made wonderful games like The Outer Worlds, Fallout New Vegas, Pillars of Eternity. You know, Obsidian games they just fucking know how to make games. So, you know, I play this game on multiplayer with one of my friends, and I'm at a point where I am locked out of content because I don't want to progress through the story without playing with him because I feel bad about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just keep going on with the story and leave him behind and lock him out of content that we were going to do together. So what I thought is, what if I start streaming this game, not necessarily on the regular, but every time that I stream this game, because it's one of those games that I want to 100%. I want to get all the achievements, I want to get all the cards. It's got like collectors items and stuff like that, and I just feel like it would be a nice thing to just stream on like the casual end of the spectrum, and I just feel like it's entertaining to watch. I think it's made in Unreal Engine 4, which is like, you can't make an ugly game on Unreal Engine 4. And the guys that have developed this game were actually pretty smart. You know, when you make a game in Unreal Engine, the way the engine interacts with the lighting and the shadows and all that stuff is really good, right? But then if you try to make a hyper-realistic game in Unreal Engine 4, you really gotta know how to make a hyper-realistic game, right? You need topographic meshes. You need to like go out there in nature and actually get like high texture resolution meshes so you can put it on your items in the game and stuff like that. And it involves a lot of like work. But if you make a game in a cartoon style and then you use Unreal Engine 4, it just works. You know, it doesn't need to be overly complicated. It doesn't need to be like super high res. It just needs to work. And this game just works, and you'll see it when I start the game. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up for a month, and we're just gonna play the game. Alright? So here we go. Single player, new game. Now we're gonna be playing survival in medium. We could play in custom mode, so I could change some settings like there's no durability and there's no whatever. But I think that just takes the fun out of the game. Which, by the way, I need to move my webcam group over there. There we go. Mild is too easy. Woe is like super fucking hard. Friendly fire is off. I would just say play survival medium, and that's that for me is just a normal way to play the game. You can play in creative mode with bugs or without bugs, and you can play custom. If you're playing a game by yourself and you've already experienced the whole game, playing with custom is gonna be a game changer. Just because you can really go into the settings. As you can see, achievements are disabled though, but just so that you can see what I'm talking about. Hold on. I don't know why it kicked me out so far. You can customize stuff like recipes unlocked, spawning of the bugs, mutations unlocked, bugs ignore players, friendly fire, pet invincibility, hunger, thirst, stamina, food spoiling, all that kind of stuff, backpack items from death. You know, you can really go into detail with the custom, but again, achievements are disabled, and I'm trying to 100% this game, so we're just gonna be playing on survival medium. And then there's 4 characters you can choose. You got the goth girl, you got the Chad, you got the nerd, and then you got the girl that's on crack, right? You got Max.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Then you got the goth girl.
Hey, I'm Willow Branch. Yep, that's my name. Trust me, I've heard it all before.
See, she's just edgy. And then you got the nerd guy.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete. Ready for adventure. Do you like role-playing games?
Yep. And then you got the girl that's on crack.
Alley Hoop. Whoops here. Ready to mix it up? No reason to stand around.
So, and these characters, each one of them is different, and the way they interact with the world is different. So whenever they approach a situation, they'll make comments here and there. And each one of them will say different things. And you know, the best thing of all is when you're playing multiplayer with your games, they have to choose a different character. And so, let's say I'm playing as Max and my friend is playing as Pete. my character will make a comment while finding a new bug, and then the character of my friends will react to my character's comment and comment on my comment, which is amazing. So it's just fun. So anyway, I'm gonna be playing as Max because that's usually the character that I go with. I feel like in real life I would be a character between Max and Pete. I feel like I like Pete. The first time I played the game I was Pete, and I just like the way Max interacts. He's just like,
Actually, I don't recommend thinking about that.
yeah. Yard world name. Twitch yard. Oh, let's make it all in caps. Twitch. Accept. And I'm gonna let this intro play because it's amazing. Where's the microphone here?
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Mulder? I don't think so, Yokes Girth! Stay tuned for what happens next on Yokes Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology signs a few deals with
So as you can see, the game has influences from the 80s and the 90s. I love it. I just love it. And that theme that was playing was really similar to the one in Fallout New Vegas. So I don't know if they're in the same universe or what, but...
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those
So,
boots?
they're already fucking fighting each other.
Can't be.
Okay,
This must
so...
be one of-
Here's your options. Here's your time in the game. You have a survival guide. If you ever have any questions, you can save the game. Let's save the game. And you can change the game settings. You can change the difficulty at any time, but you can't change any of the game settings because that it would not be considered. It would be considered sort of like a custom game at that point, or a creative mode. You can go in first person or you can go in third person. It's really up to you. I like to go in first person, but third person is really good for melee. The game's lighting is amazing. Oh, aphid! Woo! We will.
Gonna have a look around.
Oh. So I'll explain as I go, but basically,
This isn't looking good, Max.
holy fuck.
Spotted you.
The game will give you tutorials. Right now behind my face is up here is my quests. So I don't know if I should move my camera to the right side of the screen. But maybe, you know what? Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Maybe I'm gonna move my camera to the other side of the screen. Remove. Yes. Wasn't there an option to duplicate? Copy. So the webcam group 2, I'm gonna put it over there. Yeah. I'm gonna move it down there. Sweet. So now you can see better. Where's the FOB at? Field of views are already at the top. Okay, perfect. So you got a hotkey item bar on the bottom.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant.
You have
Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
uh hydration meter on the left, and then a hunger meter on the right, and then that red bar is your health, and that left bar is your stamina. And then you got certain controls you can jump, you know, your typical RPG stuff. If you press X, you activate the binoculars with your hands, and you can analyze creatures. And then you can interact with your environment and pick up items. Where's the fucking weevil? Where are you going? Back here.
Signal detected.
What was that?
We're gonna pick pebbles or pebblets, I guess, because they're not really pebbles. And another cool thing is, instead of marking you the distance in meters, it's centimeters. So that's an ant over there. Woo! Screw you, ant.
Come here, you little green sausage.
I'm gonna pick more rocks. Requires a chopping tool.
Tastes good.
Okay. We're gonna get some sap real quick. Sap is really useful for a lot of recipes. I'm gonna pick some mushrooms. Because we have a mission to find something to eat. Oh, it's on 6 right now. Cool.
Food.
The way you heal in this game is you use bandages or you eat. Use the resource analyzer.
Someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is.
And then every time you analyze something, you get raw science, and that's how you unlock the recipes in the game. Let's see what missions they're gonna give us. Look for more science equipment. Let's analyze the bug parts. And let's analyze the bablets. And now we gotta wait until that stamina bar is replenished so we can analyze something else. We're gonna eat this mushrooms. And you can auto sort items, which is something they added as of late. Let's craft a bevel axe. I need rope. I can do rope with. Why can I not craft rope yet? Oh, I guess I need to analyze grass. Okay. Well, let's just pick grass. It doesn't hurt to gather a lot of resources, especially in the beginning. You just gotta be really careful, because the way that you will upgrade your character in this game is through gear, and then you also upgrade your character through milk molars. And milk molars, you'll find them and you'll break them apart, and then you'll get milk molar points, and then you can up your health, your stamina, you decrease the hunger and all that kind of stuff. And you can also upgrade the amount of resources that can stack together. For example, now I can only have 10 plant fibers in one stack, but if I upgrade with milk molars, mega milk molars actually, I can stack up to 15 and all that kind of stuff. So, analyze the plant fiber and the resource analyzer. See, we go. And now we unlock brain power level 1, and we unlock all these recipes. So the first thing we're gonna craft is we're gonna craft a fuck ton of crude rope. And then we're gonna make a pebbled hammer, because we need one, and a pebbled axe. And then if I had clover leaves, I could get the grass armor.
Meals on wheels.
And then we're gonna customize our inventory. I don't want to have pellets in there. Get out of there. Thank you. Alright. So now that we have a weapon, we can chop down trees and stuff. Let's get dry grass. Okay. We're also gonna get regular grass. And here's the cool thing. You can pick it up and then drop it, and you can stack it in pallets. And you can build a house and a base with that. Okay, let's analyze crude rope. Can I craft a bow? I need gnat fuzz. Damn it. Fiber bandages, important. Canteens, I need grub hides, so I need a shovel for that. Plant slurry, I need the grinder. Here you got a tutorial and a description about all the items that you find. It'll go up as you go. And then you can go to data, and all the animals that you have analyzed will be in here. From the harmless to the neutral to the angry ones. And you want to get a gold card for them. It's something of like a like a collectible in the game. Let's get more pellets. Can I chop down this, or I need an axe level 2? I need an axe level 2. Let's get that clover there. Not a clover, dandelion. You're gonna have to forgive me if I don't know how to name an animal or something, because I normally play this game in Spanish, because I play with my friends from Spain. So, I know all the names of the bugs in Spanish. There is something big over there that's moving the grass. Oh, it's a ladybug. Let's analyze that ladybug.
Ladybug coming through.
Alright, and then there was another one. Try to analyze these two. Oh. Then I need to wait so I can analyze this. In the meantime, there's this red wine from Spain called El Coto. It's a Rioja wine from 2018. So it's 5 years old at this point, and I love it. It's so good. Every time I go to the liquor store, I'll buy different red wines. I always get different red wines, and I'll make a list of the ones that I like the most. This one so far has really, really impressed me. Okay. Can I analyze this now? Alrighty. So I need to analyze aphids. Is there an aphid nearby? Oh, there's a bee. Okay. Oh, there's the aphid. You want to capture all the animals to 100% the game. Oh, and I made a bandage with sap and plant fiber. You'll see what it does when I do this. You get a buff. Over here, it's called trickle regeneration. Regenerate health over time, and it lasts for 2 minutes and a half. We can actually start killing ants now. Let's make more rope. And then as you can see, I've unlocked recipes for a house. Your house doesn't need to be too complicated in the beginning. I would say if you want to make it straight out of stem walls, that's fine. But just know that that's going to require a lot of weed stems. So just be prepared. By the way, we knocked out a dandelion, which means it should have dropped the actual dandelions, no? There it is. So what these things do is you can equip them, and it basically is like a parachute. It will lower your you can drop from a height, and then you can activate it, and that way you don't get fall damage. The dandelion tufts. Find water. You can find water. So here's how the water works in this game. You can drink from a dirty source, like here, nasty water. But then you get a debuff and you get poisoned.
Having a little peep.
So what I would recommend is you look at the blades of grass, and some of them will have dew, like that one over there, collected on the top. So what you want to do is try to reach it and drink it, and if you can't reach it,
Meals
you
on wheels.
you punch the blade of grass and that drop will fall. But you gotta be careful that it doesn't fall into the nasty water, because then you just lose it, like I just did. I'm gonna eat.
I'm not picky.
Alright, we got full hunger now.
People snuffling along here.
Ooh, where did my axe go? And you can block in this game. Highly recommended that you block in this game.
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
You can block with pretty much every weapon in this game. You gotta learn how to block. You can block if you keep your button, but you gotta learn how to block at the right moment so you can parry. Because then you basically make an opening for your enemy. And now it is recommended you craft a torch for dark places like this. You gotta learn how to perfect parry pretty soon. Because it's one of the most useful skills in the game. As a matter of fact, it is required that you learn how to parry if you want to kill any of the bosses in the game. This game has bosses.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
Probably. So this is a scab. You can collect this in the game, and basically it unlocks new, I'll just show you.
Scabby. Additional
Flavor schemes. So basically what flavor schemes are is you can go over here, and then you can select Might Rider, and then all of a sudden my UI has a different color. And now it's gray. My favorite is Psychedelic, I think it was is what it was called. Alrighty. Oh, sap. It wants me to craft a torch. Wasn't there a stink bug over here? I think there was a stink bug over here.
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
You don't want to fall in there? Ah, sorry. So it wants us to craft a torch, which we should actually craft. And 5 is More than enough. Let's get clovers. I don't know where the other one went. That's more than enough. I need a shovel for that. So where to build your first base? This starting area is a good place for first base. You're not gonna get attacked a lot, and then you can farm sap over here. Well, I suggest you analyze everything. And the place where I usually build my first base is up there. Usually. Simply because it's a good area to build your first base. Holy crap, can I get up there? There we go. So you got some dew over there. Weapons have durability in this game,
That was refreshing.
so you want to be really careful. Okay. So I'm gonna build my house. I usually build it over here. I'll just clear this area and build it over here. Before we do that, let's activate this.
Wow, what is that? Showtime. Haha, just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me. The grass! Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait. What's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
And there's some grass. Damn it. Alrighty. Gotta chop that blade of grass. Before we do that, though, let's build a lean-to up here real quick. What the lean-to does is it lets you sleep and set your spawn point. And when you sleep, you warp time, so you can, you know, make it till the morning, basically. We're also gonna build a workbench. We need grass planks, which we have 3 right over here. Craft a fiber bandage. Yes, sir. I hope.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
I'm gonna be making my episodes 2 hours long and then cutting the stream and starting it again for the next part. Because I'm gonna be playing this all day. Just so that you know. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you did. You cannot craft enough crude rope. Let me tell you. Oh, you can also use this as a weapon. Look at this. Fuck. I just thought it was funny. I thought I would show you. Food spoils in your inventory. For example, you can see the aphid is almost spoiled, and all this weevil meat is also almost spoiled. Let's analyze stuff in the science thingy while we build our house. Let's analyze the food. Yep. Let's analyze bandages. Let's analyze mushrooms. And my character is becoming to get really thirsty and hungry. Because I slept. Or slept, rather. So let's gather some dew real quick.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Where'd it go? No! It fell into the dirty water. Oh. My character is hungry. So I've only analyzed the mushrooms, so I'm gonna eat those mushrooms. You can also eat that aphid honeydew. It'll give you... You can see the meters up here. Can you? They're right behind my camera. God dang it. It'll basically heal your water and your food meter. Here, hold on. What about now? There we go. And then I'm gonna move the camera back up because I just like my camera up in the corner. I feel like it lets you see more of the stuff that's going on.
Gonna have a look around.
That dandelion top is dry as hell. There's a bit of dew over there. You can parkour pretty much anywhere in the game. So if there's a place that you can't access, there's probably a way to parkour the way up. But the smart thing would be to build. Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Oh. We're gonna build a nice little base. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Where did the other here? So I won't suggest attacking the ladybug just yet, because ladybugs are tier 2. They're strong, basically. And now we're gonna chop all this down. Excuse me, ladybug, you're screwing up everything. So what you can do is chop this down, and then these stems will not heal, and they will not respawn, basically. I would suggest you do this before you build the base. That ladybug really did a mess. Remember to keep analyzing resources. Yep, I know. Yes, Mom. Okay. Okay. Gonna make a lot of rope. Craft. Dump it in the pile. Alright. So, construction. I suggest you elevate the terrain a little bit. You can just build on the ground if you want. I like to elevate the terrain. It just requires a lot of scaffolding and whatever. go for... Don't we have, like, floors? We don't have floors unlocked? Why not? We gotta analyze more stuff then. Roast and spit, yep. And then clovers. Storage basket. Really important, that storage basket. Let's make a spit. Really quick. Because our food is about to rot. Let's cook this and this and that. And then it said craft a piece of armor. Ooh, the Weevil shield is really useful, but we need a shovel for that. We're gonna equip this Clover Poncho. It only adds 5% resistance, but it gives us a perk called Fuller.
I'm all geared up.
Stay full longer.
Chow down.
Boom. Alrighty. Should I build a house in there? Sometimes I build a house over here. Just because it's flatter. I don't know. Crap. Okay. And you can relocate items, you don't necessarily have to hold on to them. Which is also really nice. There we go. So now we're gonna grab our stems. 1, 2, 3, 5. Didn't I have like another one? Can we craft pallets? I should probably put a flag somewhere. There. So that I know that this is my house. What else? Storage basket. Storage baskets are important. We need clovers for that. Oh yeah, there's a crow. Or a raven. It looks like a crow. What? Who's attacking me? So the crow will release feathers, but you need an axe level 2 to get the feathers, to get the material.
That was refreshing.
I could have sworn I had an extra step. There we go. Stamp palette, yep. And then we leveled up, which we unlock arrows. It's gonna be extremely useful. I still haven't unlocked. I think you need cozy level 1 to unlock floors, don't you? So the more you build around your base, the more you get cozy levels, and when you get cozy level 1, I think is when you unlock the floors. Okay, and we're gonna put a
Deals on wheels.
basket. Plank pallet. Plank pallet. This is really useful. And I'll show you why in a second. You can just gather all this stuff and drop it on the pallet, and then it's no longer just lying around. And since it's in a pallet, you can access it from anywhere around your base. It doesn't, you know, when it's in the floor, you need to pick it up. But if it's on a pallet, it counts in your resources. I don't think I have enough room for more. Alrighty. Now we're gonna chop around the house. Dewdrop is bugged. There's a lot of bugs in this game. No pun intended. Pun totally intended.
Tastes good.
We're gonna chop these two. I think that's more than enough. And then I like to chop whatever trees are leading up to my house so that they're not in the way. I call them trees, but they're blades of grass. You know what I mean. Okay. Ooh. 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 Alright, time to make more rope. Alrighty. I think now we just chop this one. Kind of funky looking. And we should be good to go. Now we would just need stems. We should build another ballot. Blank ballot. I don't know where to put it because everywhere is obstructed. Oh, there we go. That works. Not gonna be enough. See, it's already full. Anyway, it works for me. Let's build some walls. And then that's gonna be a doorway. And that's gonna be a window. I'm gonna put a window there too. And a window there. Alright. So now most of these walls that we can complete easily. Just because they only require blades of grass. These ones cannot be built because they don't have supports. We need weed stems. We need a lot of them.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Gonna sleep till morning. Da-da-da. Alright, let's get stems, because we need stems.
Grub time.
Alrighty. And then there's another duo there. Let's chop some trees. I could reach there. You made a mistake. Raw science right there.
science is surprisingly awesome.
Yep. Where is dandelion pups? Let's mark
Having a deep in a spot.
the place. Is that Poland? That's Poland. That's from a bee that was passing by, probably. Try to gather more sap. I don't know how long it takes for sap to come back, but whenever you get a chance, gather sap. You can never have enough sap. Especially if you're going in and out of combat all the time. Hmm. Bo, 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 bo.
I see you.
Probably get that infected ladybug too. Oh, there's two more here. Two more in the brain. I can't drink that dewdrop when I'm carrying shit. Why not? I think my windows. Gather the rest of the stems. I played this game back in 2021, I think. I think it came out in 2020, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But yeah. I played this game when it came out, and I was impressed by the idea, but the game didn't have it needed some time in the oven. You know what I mean? But they have added so much stuff in the game now. that it is actually worth playing. Then I have like 3. Did I just lose one? What the hell? Oh my goodness. There we go. Could have sworn there were 3 of them. No, that's from a leaf. I don't know, dude. Beep, 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 beep. Once we have a house, then we're good to go. We don't need a lot of stuff.
That was refreshing.
Yes. So what are we missing? We're missing a lot of stems. Put down the line right there. I can hear raw signs in there. Alright, so now we got the foundation.
Let's see what's around. Marking a location.
Open inventory, open crafting, open map. Ah. You don't need to hoard everything, by the way. You can just eliminate what you don't want. Items that have not been scanned will appear in your inventory like this. And that's just a demonstration of how the dandelion top works. For gliding. Okay, so... we have the foundations. What about the floors? We might need to scan more stuff. Okay. I think I need to make a basket. Let's get this dry grass. Craft. So you see, Different items have different ratings. Stem walls and stuff have more defense than grass walls, obviously. And then the cozy rating basically gives you passive buffs to healing and all that stuff. Advance, Sapscons. I could probably put one of those on the entry. Slime mold scones. Tables and chairs. All right. Let's place this outside over there. And then we need a basket. Because we're gonna need to store our items. And we're gonna need a stem pallet too. There you go. We're gonna move this pallet down there. You wanna fight? Where is she? Where's that end? Put that there. And that there. And that here. Like this. Oh, there she is. I'm surprised I still don't have the force. So I don't know what else I can craft. Maybe side table? I need to raise my cozy rating. But I think it needs to be inside the house for it to count. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass because I don't have floors. But we could certainly try. Oh well, let's try to craft the bow. I need Nasfut. Nasfut? Nat Fuss. So for that we need to kill gnats.
Gonna have a look around.
There's one over there. So the problem with gnats is they're kind of hard to kill unless you leave food on the floor. They are usually attracted to food on the floor. There we go.
I'm not picky.
All of a sudden, we got 3 more things to scan. I still need to kill 1 more gnat. What was I gonna do? Oh, scan. Let's see. Nope. Scan this. Scan this. And we level up. We unlock vests and goggles. Sweet. Sorry about that. Woo! Get buried, son. Okay. So... what do we need to do? Can you look at the Gauzy level in the area? No, you can't. Can you? For that, we need acorn shells. What about my bow? I need 2 more gnats. Ooh. Ask and you shall receive. So the bows unlocked a whole different aspect of the game. In my opinion, they are the superior weapon. You can still block with them, like this, and they allow you to run around and attack from a distance. So they're just like, they're a no-brainer. Now we just need to find thistles.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Problem is, I don't necessarily know where thistles are.
Food.
My friend Christian knows where thistles are, because he's the one usually that goes around with the bow all the time. Those are clovers.
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
Probably go around with the axe. Hmm. So, once you venture out, you gotta be really careful, because there's usually spiders over here. Orb weavers and stuff.
Let's see what I see you.
That's a stink bug. Also, don't mess with those unless you have a gas mask. Hmm. There we go. Took me long enough. But now... you gotta grab all the thistle needles. All of them. Because you can never have enough arrows. Oh. Dingus. About to fill up on slots, but that's alright. Like I said, there's never... you can never have enough thistles. Get it. Alright, let's go back to base. Maybe I can get... an orb weaver from here. Oh. That's a junior.
Haven't spotted you. Can't move.
And I'm instantly dead. As you can see, they're really, really powerful. Analyze. Oh, I need my backpack. Baby. Let's go gather.
Damn. Give me a plate of this. Tastes good.
Did I really go that far away? I guess I did. probably crafted some arrows before I left, huh? Can I craft arrows from here? Well, I don't have my backpack,
People
so...
snuffling along here.
I'm back here. It gets to a point where you don't really need ant parts, but in the beginning of the game,
Gross. What is that?
that's a larva, and they are dangerous as hell.
Baby's head. Or maybe Mr. Dickerson.
They give you acid glands, though. I do not recommend you mess with larvas. Oh, by the way, every time you die, you take durability losses to your equipment. So just be aware. You don't want to die, especially if you have really good gear, because then it takes really advanced materials to repair them. No, not the stick bug. So the stink bug will fart, and he'll apply gas to the whole area. Oh, there's a sneak mode too. You can go sneaking. Look at that fucker camping my backpack right there. Gotta run in and grab it.
Ah, yes. I love this backpack. It's no lemon crime.
There's a lot of gnats in here.
Better than nothing.
Wait, what? Is my inventory full? You would think. Got a lot of arrows. You can never have enough, so I would suggest if you can, craft. And now you can hunt gnats to your heart's content. Ooh, we got the silver card. Hell yeah.
Let's see what's around here.
So I don't know what that does. I think the silver, when the cards do, when you get a silver one, is it gives you extra information, maybe? I don't know. But people will really like to collect them. I think we have enough bus already. Let's head back home.
That was refreshing.
But now that I have 83 arrows, I feel more prepared to tackle anything.
Dynamite.
See why the bow is overpowered? It's because you can block with it. If you couldn't block with it, then it would be balanced, but not in this game. Oh, there's a thistle branch over here. Good to know. There's an acorn down there. Might just throw away this and try to get the acorn too. Yep. Hmm. Now let's go back home. Do I still have thistles? I do.
That beetle kind of looks like my dad.
We're making quite a bit of progress, I think.
Nice snooter, dude.
I'm just gonna ignore all y'all. Thankfully, we only have 2 baskets. So we can drop our loot. And if your baskets with your loot are close enough to your workbench, they
I'm not picky.
you can craft things without having to access anything, basically. You can craft things without needing to have them in your inventory. What I'm trying to say. So for example, let's put all the fuss in there, and then and parts, and that, and fiber, and pollen, and thistles, and dry grass and pebbles, clovers, and ropes. Let's go analyze some stuff. Storage chest important. Because they let you store twice as much as the baskets, I think, no? The basket is 20 stacks of items, the chests are 40. Water containers would be useful. How much do I need for a chest? 4 acorn shells. Jesus. We're gonna have to go farm acorns. Alright. Let's store more buckboards. I'm gonna keep the sap because I'm gonna craft bandages. And then all this needs to be analyzed. Need to cook stuff. Now I can grab more tools. Not really. Lava blade. So the acorn equipment gives you a lot of defense, but it gives you threat. It makes creatures attack you more often. So depending on what you're going for, sometimes it's not worth it. What we can do though is we can go to the anthill. Really quick. We're gonna get murdered in there though. Maybe it's not a good idea. Prepare pebbles. Yep. What about this? Over leaves? Alright. I just want to get the floors, dude. The floors. We can start replacing all this with, like, actual good furniture. Good walls and stuff. I mean, we got nothing to lose. Because we're not prepared to go to the oak tree yet. a lot of spiders in there. They're gonna wreck us. I just want to say supply of dry grass. Let's get...
Tastes good. Gonna have a location marked on the map.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 contested. I chop this down? Hmm. Oh, I got two there. I don't know where they came from, but... let's do this. Let's recycle this. And build a good window. Same with this. Let's build a grass wall. cover the foundations. I think that makes sense. Finally giving a use to this fucking grass. Alright, we no longer have stems. I honestly just want to have the floors right now. But I could care less about anything else. But I guess you need decoration. Gnats? Aphids? We can do this one. We need to chop another tree. And we build floors all around. So the foundation technically is covered with blades of grass, which is nice. Oh. There. Sounded like Link from Zelda a little bit, no? Hmm. We're gonna build a kick-ass house.
That was refreshing.
Got 2 more stems over there. I just need 1 level of coziness. so that I can unlock floors, and then we're golden, dude. Otherwise, it's just gonna be weird. What can we replace? This wall. Recycle. Let me chop this down. Reason being, I need some clearance from the house. There's another dandelion right there. Let's see. I need 2 walls of stem. Okay. And then there's a blade of grass here in the way. There's 2 more blades of grass. Let's wait until the morning. It's gonna come along nicely, you'll see. Alright, so that's 2 hours and 1 minute. I'm gonna cut the stream real quick. And I'm gonna save the game actually too. And then I'll be right back. And I don't know why my neck is blue. Oh, there we go. Because the pop killer is blocking the thingamajigger. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button.